Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to my class. I am Iqbal Hussain, lecturer of English, Bandharan Cantonment Public School and College. Hope you are enjoying our prior classes online. Today I am here to conduct a class for you on your English second paper on topic articles. Students, you know what articles are. There are two types of articles, definite article and indefinite articles. Articles the or the is called definite articles because it refers to indicate something definitely. And articles a and n are called indefinite articles because they don't refer to any definite thing or person. So, dear students, in fact, articles are according to origin and function adjectives. The articles are in fact adjective, but because they qualify noun, but there is difference between adjective and articles, though I am calling articles to be adjective, but the difference is that generally adjective has degree but article has no degree. So this is the difference, though articles are adjective according to function and origin, but they cannot be called genuine adjective. So now, dear students, today I have written some rules for you on the board behind me. That is, I am going to take a class for you on some important rules of articles. Today I am going to work on indefinite article a and n. So now let's work start our work. So students, there are only 10 rules I have written on the whiteboard. Because of shortage of space, I have written only 10 rules of articles, indefinite articles. So let's see rule number 1. So what is there? If there is any of the words, if there is any of the words quite, rather, but, more, not, before a singular common noun. Remember, before a singular common noun. Then you have to understand what common noun is. Article A is used before that common noun. That is, if I make a sentence, he is the doctor than a teacher. You see, after rather, I used A in the sentences. So rule number 2, if a singular common noun is used after many such, article A or N is used before the noun. How? If I say many sleepless night I passed, here the adjective sleepless, I have to use a. Many a sleepless night. Many a used before the adjective. So rule number 3, he may be LLB or BSc. Here you have to use he may be and LLB or LBC. Why? When we use article A or N before any abbreviation, for example, you see, and if the first letter is pronounced with any vowel like L, A plus L, N, then we need to use article N. And if the first letter doesn't pronounce or we pronounce it like B, there is no vowel before B. We say B. So we need to use A. For example, we can say he is an FRCS because when we pronounce F, the first letter, we use like A plus F, FRCS. But if I say he is a CIP, not an CIP, because when we pronounce C, we don't use any vowel C, only C, no any vowel before C. So we use there A. He is a CIP. So in that case, in such cases, if you see an abbreviation, you need to be careful while you use article, whether you need to use A or N. Consider that, remember that you need to think or consider on the first letter of the abbreviation. If it is pronounced with vowels, you need to use N, and if it is not pronounced with any vowel, you need to use A. So, number 4, he is a one-eyed man. Why? Because we know that before the vowels, there are 5 vowels in English alphabet. Before the vowels, we use N, but when 3 vowels there, O, E, O, and U. When E is pronounced like U, and when O is pronounced like Wa, and when U is pronounced like U, then we need to use article A instead of N. Remember, for example, he is a European. Here E is pronounced like U, not an European, though it is a vowel. So remember, because the pronunciation is like U. And O, he is a one-eyed man. He is pronounced like Wa. O is pronounced like Wa. And in the same way, he is a university student, not an university student, because U is pronounced here U. Remember this fact, please. If you practice further, I think you will understand it better. Now, rule number 5. If there is so or to before an adjective, article A or N is used after the adjectives. Remember. For example, I can say, it is too interesting a story. So there is so or to before an adjective, article N is used after the adjective. Yeah. It is too interesting and story. After the adjective, you have to use A or N. So now, rule number 6. If there are any of the words or phrases, few, little, lot of, great, many, good deal of, before any plural noun, article I is used. And if any before any plural noun, there is any of the word or phrases, you need to use A. For example, I have good deal of books. Here, before the phrase good deal, I must use A. I have a good deal of books. Now, rule number 7, if there is any nominal expression, that any expression that refers to any number, like couple, dozen, score, 100, thousands, million, etc., article A is used before them. A dozen of banana, a dozen of 100 of students, like this in sentence. So the question about the rule summary, we must use A in the phrase, in body, in hurry, in nutshell, in feels, in temper, etc. We have to use here in a body, in a hurry, in a nutshell, in a fix, in a temper. Remember, it's very important. Sometimes we confuse the use of article here. So now rule number 9, Mr., Messrs and Miss take article A before them. When you use this, for example, Miss X came to my office, or Mr. X came to my office, Now rule number 10. Article A is used after exclamations, what, how, and such. For example, if I say, what a lovely or what a cute child it is. So if you remember that these are some uncommon rules and very important for you, and you practice on them, I think, and if you then practically go on your exercise on a question paper, then you'll understand it better. So now dear student, I'm almost at the end of my class, please. So now for your further understanding, I'd like to suggest you some homework. You see here at the corner of the board, HW, from your practice book, from pages 8 to 10, serial number 9, 11, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, and 25. Please practice those exercises from your textbook. I think you'll understand the topic better. So dear students, in my next classes, I'll be before you with rules of definite articles. So thank you very much for watching this class. Stay home, stay safe, and stay alert. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.